just want to welcome everyone. So thank you again for attending the session today. This is a round table. So the discussion is more of a fluid discussion to talk around GMA Garnet and the supply of garnet into the industry. So welcome again, and Chris, thank you for attending from the US team. Tiziano from the European team, and Kel from Europe. Matt from the US, and Himanshu from the Middle East. And we've got lots of wonderful experience here in many of the global team.
Probably more than 25 years in around the abrasive space, and
yes.
Particularly in abrasive Waterjet kind.
29 years, and this year I celebrate my 25 years with the GMA group, so I have been working for the group since 25 years.
I'm kind of the new guy here. It'll be 10 years later this year. So.
But you are young, you have many years.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I've been in the garnet business for 25 years, and the last 22 with GMA.
For me, 22 years with GMA.
Oh, fantastic. GMA is about those expertise, innovation and customer stories that we do have. We've got a brand presence, and here we're talking as a team and as a round table of experts.
High precision waterjet cutting is very important for the metal processing industries, especially aviation, military and defense. Those specific sectors have strict requirements on metal processing and metal cutting in regard of no heat affected zones, no oxide inclusions and no microcracks. It's perfect for waterjet cutting. Many years ago I went to a customer in the stone processing industry, and they got a brand new waterjet cutting machine. When I came to the production facility, I met the CEO, completely frustrated. I said, "What's the problem?" He showed me black stains on white pieces of marble. So the idea was to cut big pieces of white marble to create a design. And so I asked the customer if we can take a look to the abrasive hopper. And when we opened the hopper, I saw garnet, of course. Without garnet you can't cut. And many small black particles inside. So it could be ilmenite or any other byproducts, completely useless for waterjet cutting. Well, I promised the customer if the company would change over to our garnet products, first it will increase the cutting speed. Second, cutting performance, so it means that will improve the cutting edge quality and the fastest speed at the same time. And third, all the stains will disappear from the marble. Well, the customer said, let's see. Customer placed the order. We delivered 4 tons of GMA Garnet products. 2 weeks later, I got a call from the CEO, was absolutely happy. Then he said, Tiziano, all your promises became true. So I had a happy customer, and believe me, it's still a company and a good customer of us today.
You're totally right. It's one of the values what we really can offer our customers, that we are visiting our customers. We get around, trying to visit everybody, and if you have the possibility even to come into the production, not only talk with the guy who is ordering, but if it's possible to enter the production and talk with the operator, many times you have the possibility to make to change some settings that the machine is running better and faster.
Yeah. Right, good point. Yeah, there is sometimes customers compare 1 ton of GMA Garnet with 1 ton of other garnets, which is absolutely nonsense. So we have a unique product. First of all, you see it's a pink color, fantastic color, by the way. In regard of our unique product, we have it. Our product is in regard of density, toughness and hardness, unique in the world. The best product in the world, and it's a perfect combination to achieve the best possible cutting edge quality and the fastest speed at the same time.
Well, that's the biggest misconception, right? Is that all garnets are created equal, that all abrasives are created equal. And the geology, the hardness, particle size, particle shape, the purity, all of those things are factors that contribute to the performance of products. So, you know, it's absolutely critical that you have the highest quality raw material to start with, and then it is processed in such a way that it makes the most effective product. One of the things about abrasive waterjet cutting is that there are so many variables in the waterjet cutting process that the last thing that a customer would want is that variation in the abrasive that they use. So one of the things that you know, users should be looking for is a consistent product where they will get the same performance today as they will tomorrow, as they will next month and next year. So I think that's critical, and that's a misconception, is that one garnet is the same as another.
And that would be the same all over the world.
That's right. Yes.
You sometimes also see that could be a threat. For example, if a company hire a new guy as a buyer, and he has no knowledge at all about garnet, he want to save money. So instead of just sending an order to GMA, what they have been doing in the past, he getting out to new competitors or suppliers, and that's why I think garnet is garnet. And if the guy from the operator or the owner of the company buying it himself, then he knows what he's talking about. He really knows that they need that quality. So that could be a threat if it's a buyer from the company who have no knowledge about what he is ordering.
Well, some people think because garnet is a natural mineral that it is all the same. Whether you get it from this deposit or that deposit, this part of the world, that part of the world, it's not the same. There's different types of garnet, and definitely GMA has the right deposit and the garnet that they produce. So.
Well, that's one of our one of the main areas where we can provide some value is that because we're vertically integrated, you know, we control the product from the time it comes out of the ground through all the processing, grading, screening, cleaning, packaging, sales, and distribution of the product. So we understand what's happening to the product throughout the whole process. So again, starting with the right raw material, making sure that it's processed properly into the right grades, makes a consistent, reliable product.
So to summarize it all, like the purity matters. So we have to ensure that the purity is consistent, as well as the particle size to ensure consistent quality. That is the key for selecting the right abrasive.
Yeah.
And we have to add that we provide the best value for money solutions to the leading industry in the aviation industry. That's a high value.
Yes.